Hey, guys. I'm Michael. You know me if you watch my blog. But, I'm doing something a little different today. Today I'm gonna do a rant. Just straight talking, no breaks, no editing, nothing. I'm just gonna talk. Normally I do lighthearted videos, but today's a bit different. I saw something today that really got to me. So, I'm gonna do this rant on bullying. First and foremost, bullying sucks. It really does. Bullying is just horrible. It's just pointless picking on each other. Pointless abuse, pointless harm done to other people. I don't see why you gotta do it. I really don't. When you're being bullied, if you've never been bullied, you won't understand the feeling of the bullying. You'll never understand how alone you feel. How weak, how powerless, how completely and utterly alone. You'll never understand how it feels. Sorry, I'm being personal. I've been bullied before. I have. It's not easy being on the receiving end. While on your side, if you're a bully, it may seem fun. It may seem like pointless joking to you. But to us, it's not. It's horrible. We feel like there's something wrong with us. We feel like no matter what we do, we have to be careful. We have to be careful to make sure that no one can ever see our flaws. Because people just bring it up, and people exploit it, and make us feel like crap. It's even worse with cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is just horrible. Cyberbullying is people sitting there anonymously, behind a screen, saying whatever they want about people. And you can't do anything about it, unless you're a hacker and you can track their IP address, which is illegal, so don't do it. Just a heads up. Cyberbullying is people you don't know judging you, making claims about you, and it gets to you. It makes you think, if people I don't even know think these things about me, then everyone must think them. And if these are people I don't know who think these sorts of things about me, what the hell do the people I do know think about me? How badly do they hate me? How badly do they just not want me to be here? It's horrible. It really is. I'm not even angry. I'm gonna sound like a parent here. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in people. I'm disappointed in the fact that we have to feel stronger by causing pain to others. You don't need to do that. You don't. I know that me sitting here and talking into a camera isn't gonna do much. But at least I can get the message out there. At least I can get the message out there that bullying needs to stop. It will never stop, though. It won't ever stop. Bullying is something that will always happen, because kids always feel the need to pick on each other, to make themselves feel better about themselves, by making someone else feel worse. I don't understand. One of the main things about bullying I don't understand is when it comes to looks. How is that their fault? How did you control how you looked? How you were born looking? You can't control that. It has nothing to do with your ability as a person to make you better looking than somebody else. Unless you go out and get surgery. And then even still, that's not you. That's a doctor. That's a doctor helping you. You did not do that by yourself. That is a doctor giving you the means to make yourself feel better. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a plastic surgeon to make someone feel better about themselves. Just tell them. Tell them that you think they're beautiful. Tell them that you think they're pretty, that you think they're attractive. Not you're ugly, you're fat, you belong on The Biggest Loser. No, that is not what I mean. Saying something like that, it's not constructive. It's cruel. People may think that they're helping someone by letting them know about what's wrong, but even then, it's not wrong. There's nothing wrong about them. That's who they are. You just gotta let that go. Picking on someone because of their looks, just because you happen to have a better bone structure in your face, in your body, does not make you a better person. When you point it out and use that against them, that makes you a horrible person. Okay? So that needs to stop. Another is when it comes to things like hair color. That's where I've had experience with being bullied. I used to be a really, really bad ginger. Like, my hair, instead of being like the sort of brownish color it is now, was bright orange. And I was picked on for that. And it was horrible. I can't even remember the names they called me. But it was horrible. All I know is I constantly wanted to dye my hair. I wanted to make people think I wasn't a ginger anymore, so I could stop being picked on. I'm not going to go into angry ginger mode here, but one of the main things that people do pick on gingers for is the whole soulless thing. Well, I've gotten past that stereotype, because honestly it's just stupid. Like, I'm not into religion, so I'm not quite sure I believe in souls, but if people do have souls, having ginger hair doesn't mean you don't have one. Okay? Thank you. That one needs to stop, because that actually does hurt quite a few people. But the one thing that I really, really need to talk about is friend-on-friend bullying. That's the kind of bullying that people don't realize that you're committing. People don't realize that even when they're just making fun of a friend, if it's excessive and it's constant, it can be bullying. It really can. Just constantly attacking someone with words when you're their friend, it's bullying. It really is. It's just endless bullying, and it needs to stop. What does give me faith in people, though, is when bullies apologize. I only had two people, who've ever bullied me, apologize for it. I don't talk to either of them, but they still apologized. And for that, I thank them. It gave me faith. Gave me faith in people. But then there are the people who just never stop bullying. They can go into their late 30s, their early 40s, and keep bullying people. I don't understand why. What is the point? If you watch this and you're a bully, message me and tell me what is the point of bullying. Because I don't see one. I don't. So for anyone who's watching this, send this to someone who's been bullied. Send this to someone, well, if you know a bully, send this to them. If you know someone who's a friend of a bully, send this to them. If you're a friend of someone who's been bullied, watch this. If you know someone who's a friend of someone who's been bullied, send this to them. Send this to the person that's being bullied. Let them know that it's wrong, that bullying sucks, and that it needs to stop. That's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. This is Michael McPhee. Blog is called SeeingGinger. This is my first rant. There will be more. Thank you for watching.